Guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kimar, and I'm back with another video. And today's video is going to be a review and kind of like, I guess, a demo tutorial on this hair right here that I have from Wiggins hair. I got this hair back in May. I put it in finally like end of May, early June, and I've had it since then. So I finally wanted to do a review on it. First and foremost, though, I do want to give you guys like all the details of my order process and the specs of the hair and everything like that. So I'm going back through my email. I ordered this wig on May 13th. It shipped out on May 16th, and I received it on May 20th. So within a week, I got the hair. The hair that I got the Kinky Straight U-part wig. It's one of them with a long name, so let's just start there, and I'll leave the link to it. But it's called a Kinky Straight U-part wig, human hair Yaki Straight V-part wig for sale. Free random, and I got a free random color wig too. I'm not gonna show y'all that. It's literally, it's like the ugliest wig. It's like a short, like orange wig. So I'm not gonna show y'all that, but they did give me a free wig with it. Free random color wig for any order over $199. And the hair length, this is 20 inches. I did cut layers in it when I first got it, but this is 20 inches. It's a U-part wig. I also want to see if they have my receipt so I can see how much I paid for it. So in total, I paid $197 for this hair. The original price was $212, but I guess I found some type of discount code. Y'all know me, I'm a discount code queen. Before I press order on anything, I look for a discount code. So I probably found a discount code, but I got $15 off. So it ended up being $197 for this hair, 20 inches. And I believe this is just in like the natural black 1B color. This is the hair. Those are all the specs. I did make a TikTok when I first got the hair showing me installing it and cutting the layers and everything. So I'm going to leave that down below for you guys to see, and probably somewhere on the screen at some point during this video. Yeah, I think I've pretty much hit all my points. This is the first time y'all are seeing me do like a wig with leave out, I think. I've had this channel a long time, so I could be wrong, but I think it's the first time y'all are seeing me do a wig with leave out. So it's a little bit different than my process when I did my Her Given hair wig, because I did the crochet method. This is leave out. This is my hair on the top. This is my hair on the edges. And then the rest of this is the wig. So yes, take it in. It looks nice. I really love the hair. I love the quality of the hair. I will go ahead and say it does shed. This is not no raw virgin hair. It does shed, but it's not anything unbearable for me. And there are times when the nape of it, like the back part, can get a little tangled. But honestly, none of that is like enough for me to take points off of the wig's quality. Like, it's a decent wig, especially for the price. And I like hair that matches my texture. Y'all, I'm not into like that silky straight hair with my African texture. Like, to me, that's just not, it just doesn't work for me. So this is perfect for me. I love this. I feel like it can pass as my real hair. I'm pretty much unclockable most of the time. When you're up close to me, like, you can't even tell. So yeah. Anyways, first things first, I wanted to show y'all was me washing the wig, because I never washed the wig. When I first got it, I just put it straight on. Y'all can call it nasty. Y'all can call it what y'all want. I just put it straight on my head. I needed my hair done. So I had never washed the wig, and the wig had gotten dirty from the first time I wore it. So the first thing that I did was wash the wig, condition the wig. I did all of that yesterday. So without further ado, I'm going to insert that footage, and then y'all will meet me back here to see the install. So yeah, hit it past Kimara. So let's get into this wash process. So as you can see, I have like a hair washing bowl. I don't like to use pots from the kitchen. So I have a hair washing bowl, and then I use the pot from the kitchen to boil water and put that on the wig. So that water is like super duper hot. I should have let it cool down, but my hands can take a lot. I used to work at Starbucks, so I'm pretty cool. But anyways, I'm using my silicone mix shampoo. I use that for pretty much every wig I have, except maybe like my Her Given hair. But you can see how dirty that water was coming off, and I'm pretty much just washing until that water comes clear. Now, it's very important to take your time with the washing and conditioning process, because you don't want to leave any product in the hair or it'll make it stiff. And this applies to like every type of straight wig. I've washed a lot of wigs in my lifetime, so I kind of do have a lot of knowledge on the subject. You can see that little pile of hair forming next to the shampoo bottle on the side, because I am having some shedding, but the water is starting to run clear as I continue to wash the hair. You can also just put the like stopper up in the sink and pour the water directly in the sink, but I don't know why I didn't do that. I just wanted to do it this way instead. Now I'm putting on the silicone mix conditioner, and I really try to be gentle with the hair on this part, because if you try to like manipulate it and untangle it a whole lot, I've noticed sometimes it can make the hair frizzy after the fact. But you really, really want to make sure that you get all of that conditioner out. So this video ended up being like 20 something minutes long. I was doing this for almost 30 minutes. Most of that time was me rinsing the conditioner out, making sure that there's absolutely not one drop of conditioner left in the hair, especially in that nape, that back area, because it's already prone to tangling and frizziness, and you don't want it to be stiff as well. So this is just the best way to make sure that you get the hair as silky smooth as possible. And then, like I said, I don't like to do too much manipulation. You see, I'm not using no comb, no brush. I'm just using my hands. Once I wring all that water out, it's best to hang the wig from a shower head so it can just drip dry. But I laid mine on a towel and I flipped it after a couple hours, and I did that overnight so that it could completely air dry. So hey y'all, I have finished washing the wig and now it is on to the styling portion. Now, I'm gonna be honest, this is the silk press from the Remedy by Ari video, which was recorded literally almost a month ago. So I've been frying my hair, and I hope it curls back, and that's real raggedy of me. I have not washed it, nothing, but it is what it is. I get my hair done December 7th, and it's like November something right now, in November, so it'll get done soon enough. But first, I wanna part off what I want my leave outs to be. I've learned my lesson, because I've worn this wig already, if I haven't already mentioned that in this video. And I've learned my lesson that you don't even need a whole lot of leave out, this much, just enough to cover the track. The part doesn't have to be perfect. I think I'm gonna need some more from back here. I actually braid it down just to get it out the way real quick. And every other U-part, well, I've only ever had one other U-part wig, but even my clip-ins, I always did the crochet method. So this is like, I think this is like one of the first times. Ooh, my hands are so ashy. I'm gonna take a little bit of this olive oil right here. Yeah, I don't think on this channel y'all have ever seen me have leave out. Correct me if I'm wrong. I've had this channel for a long time, but I think I created this channel around the time I started wearing closure wigs. I like to leave a little bit of my edges out. Braid that down as well. And listen, girl, if you don't know how to braid to the scalp, baby, it's 2024. You gotta learn, sweetheart. I can't teach you, but there probably plenty of videos that can teach you. But honestly, with a U-part wig, especially with like one like this, it's straight, but it's yucky, so it's gonna be kind of big and fluffy. You don't really have to braid your hair down. You can just put it in a ponytail. Ooh, my edges on this side are struggling, but it is what it is. The girl that does my hair, shout out to Destiny. I'll leave her information because she does my hair anytime I don't do my own hair. She does my hair, so like braids, stuff like that. She does my hair. But she was like, it's crazy how the back of my hair used to be like the struggle part of my hair. I mean, the videos are there. You can go back and look at the old videos. But now it's the side of my hair is the struggle part. And so the first time I wore this wig, I didn't even, like, my whole head wasn't even straight. It was literally just a leave out. The rest of it was just blow dry. Kind of like when you get a sew-in. Y'all know this is my favorite way. I don't really love straight back braids. I love to do them to the side. I think it makes everything flatter, but that's just a personal preference.
Shower, picking petals off of flowers like, do she love me, do she love me not, love me not, plan about you. You give me that kind of something, want it all the time, need it every day. Honestly, 10 out of 100, never.
Okay, so these are the braids. Don't laugh. They not my best braids. And I'm gonna just pin them up in the back. And that's that. And that's the braids. I'm going to put the wig on. It seems pretty dry. I'm confused if some of the parts are wet or if they're cold. This is how it looks on the inside. And I'll link below a TikTok that I did when I first got the wig. It didn't get that many views or anything, so you probably never seen it. Very nice texture. Very soft still from the wash. It doesn't feel dry. And then I'm going to put that on, and I gotta flat iron the whole thing because it will not be flat enough if I don't flat iron the whole thing, right? And I definitely want y'all to see the TikTok because when I first put it on, I cut a lot of layers in it. So I will say that, like, when I first got it, there was way more hair on it than there is now, and it was all one length, and I was not feeling that, so I cut a lot of layers in it. So definitely watch that TikTok that I did. But it has clips right here. It really doesn't look that bad. I'm telling you, the layers really did something for me personally. Ooh, that's tight. And I will say, I don't wear this long term because the breakage from taking the clips in and out. I don't like to sleep in it. But now I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna put my flat iron on a pretty high heat. I'm gonna put it on like 430, and I'm gonna go through and flat iron the whole wig from the rooter to the tutor. Okay. Okay, so this is where we're at. You see how big it still is, like with me having straightened it. Granted, y'all saw how I straightened it. I ain't really get in there. Like, there's still some really curly parts. But since it's typically like this big, I almost never wear it straight. I don't like to have this much hair on my head, so I almost never wear it straight. So I always curl it. I do flat iron curls all the time. I think I still have my curl iron, but I just don't even pull it out. I'm gonna put it in a couple flat iron curls, and then we're gonna lay this leave out. Okay, so as you can see, just some little curls at the end because I'm not going to curl my leave out. I'm going to turn the flat iron down though because I'm about to flat iron my leave out. This is a lot more manageable for me, and then I'm going to end up putting it behind my ear once all is said and done. So you can see, I mean, obviously it's not blending because it's like bone straight right now and I haven't blended it, but you can see at the top there, you really can't tell the difference between like my hair and the, what you call it? Oh, and let me take my edges too. And I'm just going to flat iron this with the hair because I know I'm gonna have to do this again in the morning anyway. Like, I'm not keeping this wig on tonight, y'all. I'm not sleeping in a wig, never ever. I don't care. Unless it's sewn onto my head, it will be coming off. Or unless it's glued. If it's glued, I'll keep it on. If it's glued tight, I ain't gonna rip it off. But I mean, I have before. You can use a wax stick to kind of blend this better, but I was gonna put that behind my ear anyway. And I'm gonna just do some edge control. I love this edge effect, edge control. But I think the yellow one is better than this one. But I couldn't find the yellow one in the store, so I got this one. But I wish I would have got the yellow one. But it's always good to just have that little piece in the front and back, especially with the U part. I think with sew-ins too, like you'll notice when people do sew-ins, they do the same thing. And yeah, she's T. Let me turn around so y'all can see. And it goes, I'm 5'7", and it goes like lower back almost, like it stops like right at, there you go. So that's how long it is. Yeah, I'm gonna tie this down and I'm gonna make myself look presentable, and then I'll come back and we'll finish the video. Okay, so this is it. This is how it looks. Like I said, I really love this hair. I've had it for some time. I wore it for like pretty much like the whole month of June, maybe. Yeah, I wore it to see Megan Thee Stallion. So I wore it like the whole month of June and probably a good portion of July too, now that I think about it. Or maybe I wore my hair natural in July. I can't remember, but I wore it for a good portion of June. And I love it. Like, it's so soft, guys. Yes. It was pricey. It was pricey. I'm gonna give you that. But I think it's worth it. It matches my texture. I can have that leave out look without having to like super duper damage my hair or try to make my hair silky smooth in a way that it's just not supposed to be, because I am black. I am black. My hair is not supposed to be silky bone straight. So this just matches a whole lot better. So yeah, if you have any more questions about the hair, please leave them in the comments. I answer my comments, I read my comments, so leave them in the comments. I will get back to you, unless it's just something that I like just blatantly said in the video then. But I'll still probably reply to you, so yeah. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Please tell your friends to subscribe, and I will definitely see you in the next video.